In the next minute, I'm going to tell you how I made over $100,000 off of a $500 postcard. When I listed 1968 Garnet Avenue, I sent postcards out to every single landlord on Garnet Avenue, letting them know that I was working on my second transaction. When I sold 1968 Garnet Avenue, I sent out a third postcard to every single landlord on Garnet Avenue, letting them know that I completed my second sale. At this point, I received a phone call from a gentleman up in Los Angeles, and he said, "Are you the king of Garnet Avenue now?" I replied, yes. He said that he has a 6-unit mixed-use commercial property at 2228 Garnet Avenue, and he was thinking about selling. So I did an analysis on his property, and I let him know how much it was worth. He was very pleased to know the value of his property. He listed it for sale with me for $1,450,000, and I found a buyer out of Orange County that was interested in the property. We sold it at a 2% cap rate with a pro forma of 4.62%. The property was 4,935 square feet, and it sat on a 6,068 square foot lot. The buyer paid all cash, and it was a quick 30-day close of escrow. When I finished the sale of 2228 Garnet Avenue, he then asked me to sell his other property, or shall I say properties, 1221 Cushman Avenue and 5226 Cushman Place. This property was a unique property as it had apartments, office, some retail, and some outside storage. The property was directly located across the street from the University of San Diego. The property had 5 apartments, 4 offices, 1 detached house, and an outside storage area. We managed to find a buyer for this property as well. The Franco Realty Group represented the buyer and seller on this property. The current cap rate for the Cushman portfolio was a low 3.13% with a pro forma of 8.32. The property had a tremendous amount of upside. One postcard led to the sale of 2 more properties, which brought in commissions of excess of $100,000. That's how I turned one postcard into over a $100,000 commission by selling 2 commercial properties. Thanks for tuning in to Tony's Tales.